What's your favorite song at this moment?
That I have one.
Okay. What's
I'm
your
trying to think what was stuck in. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite song. It's just whatever was stuck in my head at the time.
That's what I said at this moment.
Yeah. Well, nothing is right now, but something was earlier and I can't remember.
Say, hello mister, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold it, I wanna kiss her. She smelled the daisies, she smelled the daisies. She drive me crazy, she drive me crazy. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, my lover.